This wonderful monument to giving, the Christian Cultural Center's food pantry in Brooklyn, summed up in one short phrase this holiday season.
It's a blessing.
For so many New Yorkers, this large room with free turkeys and all the fixings is the difference between a holiday and an especially happy holiday.
Especially when you're handicapped and you don't have plenty. So you got to have something to eat. It's a blessing.
It wasn't too long ago that giving out 200 turkeys for Thanksgiving at this pantry was a lot. This year, Annette, the Christian Cultural Center's Community Affairs Director, says church volunteers handed out 700.
So it's just not seniors, where the demographic here used to only be seniors. We have now also the working families who are not making ends meet. We have actually young adults who are coming in, so it's really across the board. We've helped domestic violence shelters, we've helped ACS, we've helped some other residential shelters, some community centers, so we've really opened it up to a lot more.
The success of the Christian Cultural Center's food pantry, sponsored by pastors A.R. and Karen Bernard, has not gone unnoticed by the city of New York. This year, it sent its food policy coordinator to take a look. Barbara Turk works with city agencies and private groups that provide food to those in need, part of the city's Food Assistance Collaborative.
It makes me very excited that Christian Cultural Center is doing this work. I had heard about this pantry almost a year ago and really wanted to come out and see what they were doing, and it's really very impressive.
For the folks who have come here today and those who have volunteered, they see food and lots of it. But for the city of New York, they see space, and in many ways, that's much more important.
Let's put it this way. There's a lot of food in the system, and we're so grateful for that, and we're working to increase the amount of food available for food pantries. But without the space, you can't accept more food, and then you can't distribute more food. So space comes first.
And the city's already helping out.
We've already received a freezer from them, a really sub-zero freezer, and some other kind of equipment to help us transport big pallets of food from the front of the pantry to the back of the pantry more easily.
And there is another kind of nourishment going on here as well.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Nourishment for the soul and blessings for the volunteers of every age group that make it happen.
I think I should worry about other people besides myself.
I feel very proud and happy to be part of it. And also, I'm a Christian and I feel happy doing things to please people, in the community, to be part of the community serving.
The city of New York has promised a greater role in helping the Christian Cultural Center serve the community, as this pantry is opened year-round, distributing food to the needy on a weekly basis.
We already do a supermarket-style pantry, but at a small scale. And so we were speaking a little bit how we would like for more seniors to utilize this with no waiting, no lines, come in and do their shopping.
A lot of times we feel really isolated in the world, and I think what this church is doing is a really wonderful thing. It's not only providing food, but it's providing a supportive community.
Besides a blessing, there is one other short phrase that makes a difference this time of year, all the difference in the world.
Thank you.
Frank Cipolla, CCC News.